Hi, today I want to show you how to apply the makeup using the powder brush here. So this is a great brush if you want more of a full coverage look. It has one end that is very, very dense and then one end that is less dense, more fluffy, but is at an angle here. So I'm going to show you how great this brush is to apply the makeup. But I really, really like this brush to apply my setting powder, especially in the months of the year where it's really, really humid and things like that. It's a really great brush for that. So I'll also show you that at the end. But let's get started. So I'm going to use the dense end here to apply most of my makeup. So I'm going to go right into my Brightening Highlight here, which is like my concealer. And I'm just going to start right under my eyes. And you can see as I'm putting it on that it obviously picks up a lot more makeup than some of the other brushes. So just keep that in mind when you're applying it. Remember, with cream-based makeup, a little bit goes a long way. But this is the Brightening Highlight going on right now. All right, I'm also gonna put my Brightening Highlight in my T-zone as usual. I feel like this brush is great for applying the makeup, but I feel like it's kind of hard to maneuver because this end is very, very dense. So that's just my opinion. Not my favorite brush to use to apply the makeup, but it's a great brush to use. All right, let's go into my main highlighter, like my base highlight. Same thing, using the dense end here. And I'm just gonna kind of draw where I want it. So again, that main highlight is gonna go anywhere you might get facial hair or like your beard area. So along your jawline here, up onto your cheeks, and then we'll do our upper lip too. Alrighty, and I'm just blending as I go. As I'm putting it on, I'm blending the makeup. Alrighty, I'm also gonna put my main highlight on my nose today. I could contour my nose if I wanted, but today I'm just gonna use this brush to apply the makeup. So I'm not gonna contour my nose. I really like the detail brush for contouring. Your main highlight also is gonna go on your forehead from temple to temple. Alrighty. So I'm just blending as I go, and for sure I will be using the perfector sponge to make sure I remove any excess makeup at the end of this. Alrighty, so now I'm going to move on to my contour. I'm going to use the same dense end here. I would prefer to use the detail brush, but you can definitely use the powder brush to apply your contour too. Sticking with the dense end here, I'm going to put my contour on. Remember, with contour on your forehead, make sure you go back into your hairline a little bit to make sure that you don't have those white lines when you pull your hair up later in the day if you do. Alrighty, I'm also going to find my cheekbone. I'm gonna go right on my cheekbone with this brush right here. And then blend up. And I'm just gonna kind of fluff it with this dense end, just a little bit, to get it not such a harsh line. Same thing on this side. Right on top of my cheekbone, get a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna kind of fluff it up so it's not quite as a straight line. Alrighty, and then I am also going to do a little bit of contour on my chin and my jawline here. So I'm just following my jawline, pulling it down onto my neck. Remember, this is the only contour that you pull down. I'm gonna fix this side over here. Put a little too far here, so I'm just gonna add some of my highlight to kind of pull that back there. Alrighty, now let's do the lip and cheek. So today I have La Sienne. It is a beautiful, beautiful pink color. I'm going to use the less dense end to put this on. So I'm just going to dab a little bit in here, get a little bit on, and then I can apply. This end of the brush is a little bit more soft, and it's great for applying blush or powder. If you're using the vanilla dust or if you're using a different setting powder, it's really great for that too. I'm just going to blend that. Blend this side in. Alrighty, now like I mentioned, I have my damp perfector sponge. We are going to use this for sure. Remember, with the damp perfector sponge, you want to dab your face. I'm not rubbing, I'm just dabbing to remove any excess makeup to make sure that my makeup lasts all day and that it's really the airbrush look. Now with the powder brush, highly suggest using this perfector sponge, actually with any brushes, but really with the powder brush, because it is so dense and it does give you that full coverage look. Now I'm gonna show you how to use this brush with vanilla dust setting powder. So I'm gonna use this end, the more poofy end, and I have my vanilla dust in here. So I'm just gonna kind of grab it, and you can see how well it picks it up. And I'm just gonna kind of dab it where I want it and then gently flush it on like that. I think this brush is really, really great for the powder, this end of the brush. It is amazing to put the vanilla dust on. There is actually a bundle too with Saint that is this brush with the vanilla dust setting powder, and you have it's a deal to order those together. So that's always something to consider if you're interested in vanilla dust. But that is the basic hack using the powder brush here today. Not one of my favorite brushes, but it's a really great brush if you like the more full coverage. Stick with the dense end to apply most of your makeup, and then you can use this for the blush and any powder that you are applying. So hope you like the powder brush too.